Hello everyone. I hope you all are taking care of your studies in this long time period. So our today's topic is I'm not going to tell now what is our today's topic. You first see the pictures. You must have been wondered okay, what kind of pictures I'm showing you. These are something different. This is not an original image of any picture. This is something else. You must be seen it somewhere else also. So this is infrared image of anything. Here you can see that there are seven colors in this bar. Means the rainbow shows the seven colors. All these colors are having different temperature. Means red is having the maximum temperature and this violet is having the minimum temperature. So this is something related to the heat only. So our today's topic is related to infrared waves. Discovery of infrared was accidental. It was discovered in 1800 by William Herschel accidentally. He was conducting an experiment measuring the difference in temperature between the colors in the visible spectrum. He inserted a prism in the hole of a dark room. The sunlight was crossing that prism. You all know that sunlight is of a white color. The sunlight was crossing that prism and the sunlight get distributed into seven rainbow colors. You all have done this type of experiment in your school also. He kept a thermometer on each color to measure the temperature. What he did, he was having one more thermometer. He kept that thermometer next to the red color. You all know that red color is the first color of rainbow. What he noticed that the color of blue area is less and after that the temperature is increasing. And what he noticed that the temperature of this area is more than every color. He noticed that some kind of energy is being transferred over here also, but no color of this light is there. So that's why he named it as infrared. Infrared means before red. Infra is a prefix. Infrared is a section of invisible light on the electromagnetic spectrum. It's a form of radiant heat that can also be called infrared energy. About 50% of the sun's rays actually fall in this part of the spectrum. Infrared waves or infrared light are part of the electromagnetic spectrum. People encounter infrared waves every day. The human eye cannot see it, but human can detect it as heat. Now here the question arises that how the heat travel. In first case, one utensil is on the gas stove. The heat is traveling through solid. In the second case, the utensil is full of water. In this case, the heat is traveling through liquid. But in third case and fourth case, you have seen that this hand is not in the touch of a fire. And in this case also, these three persons are not in the direct contact of a sun. But still, the heat is transferring from sun or fire to the person. So now the question is how this heat is traveling. This heat is traveling through infrared waves. Applications of infrared. The first application is night vision goggles or infrared cameras. These cameras and goggles allow us to see the infrared waves emitting from warm objects such as human and animal. These objects are very helpful in the case of defense and security when we have to spy something that somebody is there in the dark or not. In case the study of universe, many objects in the universe are too cool and faint to be detected in visible light but can be detected in the infrared. As you all know that you can see with the help of infrared in dark also. So it is helpful in the study of objects of universe which are very far and which are not visible. Third use is in telecommunication. It means remote control. We are going to study this third point in detail because only this third point is in our syllabus. Infrared waves. Infrared is a wireless mobile technology used for a device communication over short ranges, covers approximately 5 meters of distance. It is basically light that cannot be seen. The infrared spectral region offers a virtually unlimited bandwidth. It makes it easy to secure transmission and it prevents interference between links operating in different rooms. Unable to penetrate walls and serve as short-range communication solutions. Communication is usually exchanged on a one-to-one basis. Thus, data transmitted between devices is normally unencrypted. Infrared communication can take place between two devices at a time. It requires line of sight. How a remote control works. A remote control uses infrared light waves to change channels on your TV. An infrared light emitting diode is used to emit the light and photodiode is equipment to receive the light. Here in this figure you can see this is the emitter which is in the remote and this is the receiver which is in the television. When any button is pressed on your remote control, the signals are transferred from here to this processing unit. After processing, the infrared light is generated and it is transmitted through this LED. The signals are further received by this receiver and the processing after the processing the data is transferred to the television. This is all about this video. This is a part of wireless transmission. Other parts are also uploaded on the channel. You can see that those parts also. So I hope you all got it. If you are having any kind of doubt, you can message me. I will reply in the messages.